Hey there YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in a city I have not shot a video in quite a while. We are in the city of Menifee and we are at the Pulte Homes, and this community is called Banner Park. Today we're going to be checking out 4 different homes, and this builder actually has options for, I believe, 9. I'm gonna have another video coming out with a few others of those, but for today's video we're going to be getting into 4. These are starting at 2,300 square feet all the way up to about 3,300. The last one's gonna be the 3,300, and that one actually has a guest suite. I did a similar video in another community with that layout, and it seemed to be one of the more popular ones, had a lot of you reaching out to get more information. So I'm excited to see how that one performs. Usually these Menifee videos can be pretty popular. Now a little bit about this community before we dive in. Taxes over here about 1.95%. HOA is pretty modest. It's actually at about $81 a month. And this isn't going to be a terribly large community. Like I said, it is in Menifee. You're part of Menifee Union School District. And this is located right off of Dominigoni Parkway. So super easy access. You're about 5 minutes from the freeway, 5 minutes from shopping. And they are about halfway through this build, so there's still time to get in here. We'll be posting this late 2025. So now, but before we get into all that, my name is Justin King. I'm a local real estate agent. My wife Allison and I run a small real estate team out here in Southern California. And on this channel, we make videos like this weekly, showing you what it's like to live in the Inland Empire. And if there's anything we can do for you specifically, feel free to reach out anytime. My contact information is below. Also, like I said, I do post videos like this weekly, so don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, if you have any friends or family that you think may benefit from this video, feel free to share it with them. It helps the channel grow and really keeps me going, so I keep making videos like this for you guys. So now with all that said, let's get into today's homes here in the city of Menifee. The first one we're gonna get into today is gonna be the Pathmaker. This is a 2,300 square foot, 4 to 5 bedrooms. And this is actually one of the cheaper models. This is starting in about the 640s. Let me flip it around so you can take a look. Okay, so this one is the Pathmaker. I'm sorry, it's 4 to 6 bedrooms. I think I said 5 before. 2,391 square feet. And then this is 2.5 to 3 bedrooms. So walking in, nice wide open entryway. And you do have a full bedroom and bath right off the main floor here. We'll go through the kitchen first though. So kitchen, nice big island. Lots of storage in this house too. That's one of the things that got me with this one. Got under the stairs storage and a nice big walk-in pantry. And like I said, this is their smallest one. In this community, I don't have it posted yet. I do have another video with 2 single-story homes, but I had to break that into a whole different video. For this video today, all 4 will be 2-story homes. So this has the nice 9-foot ceilings, nice and tall. Over here too, nice sales point is they all have large lots. So living room opens all the way up into the kitchen, which gives you that open concept. Maximize all that space. Stairs go upstairs. I'll show you this downstairs bedroom first. And then this one also has a walk-in closet down here too, so plenty of space. I know a lot of the calls I've been getting lately are people looking for 2-story or single-story, but if it's 2-story, it does have to have that downstairs bedroom. So those are definitely in demand. All right, now moving upstairs. So in that downstairs bedroom, that is optional. You can leave that as like a dining room or a secondary living room. And this would be the upstairs loft. You got upstairs laundry as well, right off the stairs. I think that's kind of a convenient place for it. Keeps it tucked away from all the bedrooms. So we will hit the primary first. Nice open floor plan on this bedroom here. You got a lot of extra space in that area there. That dresser is actually not that big. You fit something way bigger, or add a secondary one there on that wall. Give you another angle here. So plenty of space. That bed's actually pretty big, especially for a model home. Nice big open windows. Beautiful view of the Menifee Mountains or Menifee Hills back there. Double vanity. And then shower. A lot of the new builds, I know on my short form, I get a lot of people commenting about asking why the new builds don't have tubs now. And that's not gonna be all of them, but definitely the majority of the ones we've been seeing lately. I really like that vanity there. And really the reason for that is, from what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, a lot of people just don't use the tubs anymore. So builders are just electing to leave them off. All right, and we'll turn around. So we started over on that side. So this is going to be bedroom 3 or bedroom 2. And these rooms are actually pretty big. They got a lot of decor, so it kind of eats up into the feel, but these are big bedrooms. And here would be your kids' bathroom or guest bathroom. And you got a tub there. But double vanity is nice. Anything you do to keep the kids from bickering and arguing goes a long way. Extra storage closet here at the end of the hallway. And this would be bedroom 3. So one thing I like about this builder, Pulte, is they give you a lot of different floor plan options. Like I said in here, you're gonna have about 9 different floor plan options. We're checking out 4 of them today, sorry. So bedroom 4. So we'll be checking out 4 of them today, so buckle up. This might be kind of one of my longer videos. I usually try and keep these to about 15 to 20 minutes. We'll see what we hit on this one, because these are big floor plans. Like I said, for reference, this one was 2,391 square feet. The biggest one we're getting into is 3,200, so they're only going up from there. But like I said before, taxes over here, 1.95%. HOA is about $81 a month, so not a terribly high HOA, and the sky is blue. All right, so the next one we're checking out, this is gonna be the Visionary. This is a 5 to 6 bedroom as well, 3 to 4 bathrooms, and 2,824 square feet. Okay, so again, like I said, this is the Visionary model. And the way they have these broken up, they have it broken into kind of 3 different communities. So the models are kind of scattered around. And I'm able to get into 2 of those today. And I will have a video of the 3rd one coming around. So anyways, back to this one, Visionary. This is 2,800 square feet. This would be your optional bedroom. They have it set up as more of an office. And it is large. And something else I glossed over out there is you have a nice patio. All right, back to this home. This one was starting in the low 7s. As they have it priced now, it's about $714,000 to start. Those countertops are nice. Nice big open kitchen. It's kind of a funny layout. I know when I was showing them in some of the other communities, people either love this layout or just did not like it at all. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Nice big walk-in pantry. So I kind of like it, but. And this would be your dining area. Like I said, nice big lots back there. And everything is open into each other. So definitely nice for entertaining here. And this would be your den area. Give you a view all the way around. And this one also has another downstairs bedroom. So you have an option to have 2 downstairs. I know for some people that's very ideal, other people don't really like that. And then your full bath. Nice big tub, nice big ceilings. That would be your garage and additional storage area. So So and this flooring is a luxury vinyl plank. They do have it on the stairs too, which that is pricey to do. Okay, so then come upstairs, you drop right into the loft here. Nice big loft. Nice big loft, and then moving on, you have the laundry room. Complete with wash basin. And this would be bedroom, for our purposes today, this is bedroom 2. And all of the homes over here are 2-car garage. I don't think I addressed that before. 2-car garage. But if you are looking for something with a 3-car garage, I do have options I can send you. Just leave a comment below or shoot me a text. Alright, that was bedroom 3. So the way this hall moves is actually really nice. So you have all the kids' bedrooms on this side, all the way across. And then directly across, you're kind of separated too with the primary. We'll do that one next. We'll do this 4th bedroom. And these bedrooms are very wide too. Like I said, this was a 2,800 square foot house. And this is in the Merit section. Again, this is Pulte Banner Park. And kids' bathroom. Actually very large. And you got some separation here too. And you have a couple of extra storage closets back here too. This is in the back corner of the hallway. And there's an extra one here. Linens, board games, what have you. And now we're on the primary. Don't have power, but it's okay. So this one's really wide too. This is a big bedroom. It's definitely wider than it is long. I don't know if you can catch that on my camera, but it goes further there to here, and there to there is a little bit shorter. So it kind of gives it a unique feel. So I don't know if we had a power outage, but I can't get the lights to turn on. They're on everywhere else. But whatever, the show must go on. So double vanity. This one actually has the tub, shower. This is a bigger floor plan than the last one we were just in. This is 2,800, that was 2,300. And nice big closet. That is a heck of an art piece right there. And that upstairs one more time. It does flow pretty well. Everything's kind of separated, has its own space. Very nice use of space here. So again, this is the visionary. These lots for this model that they have coming up are all starting at about 7,200 square feet. They do have lots for some of their other models as low as about 6,000, but good sized lots regardless. This place is popular today. There's a lot of people around. So anyways, that was the visionary. 2,800 square feet, that one's starting at about 715. We got 2 more to show you. The last one is gonna have that guest suite on the main floor. But this next one here is a Stafford. This is 5 to 6 bedrooms, 3.5 to 5.5 bathrooms, and 3,000 square feet. So this is gonna be a big house. So, and this is the Stafford. This jumps into the other community. The last ones we're in were the Merit. This is the Crest portion of this community. As you can see, they're all just kind of jumbled, mixed in together. So it doesn't really mean anything, but nice big porch here. I personally like sitting outside. I know not everyone does, and this one is, holy cow. So again, the Stafford, I need to figure out how to shoot this because there's space for days. Let's start in the kitchen and work our way back. So this is actually a really cool layout. I like this. Nice big dining nook there, and then you actually have the bar tables for extra space. And this one has 2 bedrooms downstairs, but we'll get through the kitchen and the living room first. And this has a kind of a pantry / storage area. So I'm not wasting any space. Double oven, counter space for days. And I'm trying to give you the full feel of this, the full scope. And this would be your living room, obviously. So in price-wise, this one is starting at about $730,000. You do have this big bedroom off the back here with its own optional half bath, with its own optional bathroom. So space for everybody. That is a massive mirror. And this would be your bathroom down here, complete with shower. Walk-in closet, not the biggest walk-in closet, but you don't need that much space in here, I guess. And extra linen storage. So that was bedroom 1. Back to the kitchen. If you're having trouble keeping up at home, this does have space everywhere, so I'm trying to keep it as organized and concise as possible in the video. And this would typically be like your formal dining room, but they did something a little bit different with it. Obviously, they made it like a study / living room. I actually like that. And we were still downstairs. We saw bedroom 1. This is going to be bedroom 2 downstairs. This one has its own bathroom as well. So, and this is an optional bedroom, optional bathroom. So this bathroom and bedroom, and you got a big walk-in closet too. And these areas would be perfect for somebody looking to, bring in-laws in. You got bigger grown kids that live with you, family, friends. This would be the half bath. And we're still just downstairs. There's upstairs too. So I really like that accent wall they did there. And right at the top of the stairs, you get dumped right into the loft. But let me show you this. Very charming. And of course, primary bedroom, big open windows. All the way around. And your bathroom. So right off the hop, you got the linen closet. And the little features on these vanities are really nice. Makes it feel a little more like high-end than what you normally see in the model homes. Nice big closet. I guess on these bigger models, if you're paying that much more, yeah, definitely need the extra detail. And you got the bath, stand-up shower combo, and water closet. Really like that. It'd be nice to come out to every morning. And your loft. And first bedroom right off the side of the loft here. Nice and big and open. Plenty of space. I don't know about you guys, but I like when they have this little jog coming in. It's almost like its own little entryway. I can cover this. More storage. Okay, and laundry room. You do have the option to do a wash basin there. And as discussed in a lot of my other videos, all appliances are now electric in the state of California. So I know a lot of times when I take somebody out looking at new builds for the first time, they're about 50-50 on whether they're blown away by that or not. that was as of January 2025. And bedroom, I think we're on bedroom 5. This one actually has a walk-in closet too for the good kid. Actually, this one has one also. So all the kids are good kids today. And this is bedroom 6. So again, this was a Stafford model. This is just over 3,000 square feet. You have the option of 6 bedrooms, but it comes 5. And this is starting at about $730. So huge. I'll take you through it one more time, just walk through it. Actually has a really, really cool, unique layout, which I am a fan of. So, and if you're looking for something like this, but maybe not in Menifee, I think they still have a few left in one of the other Paris communities, and there's a brand new Paris community coming in that I will have a video up probably in the next month. Probably in the next month, and that one had about 8 or 9 different floor plans too. They had a little single story section. Next one we're gonna check out is Rosemount. This is the one that I was talking about in the beginning that has the guest suite. This one was very popular on my short form social media. Let me flip it around for you. So like I said, this one was very popular on some of my other videos. I did one of these in Paris that I was just talking about a while back. And man, I got a lot of calls on that one. With that entry, you can see why. Like I said, this is a Rosemount. This is 5 to 6 bedrooms as well. This has the full guest suite. And this is starting at about $741. You guys are gonna like this one. We posted on our TikTok a few days ago. And I am still getting calls about it, which thank you for that. I'm very grateful. All right, so walking in, obviously big kitchen, big island. Opens right up into the living room, and that would be your formal dining room, or formal dining area rather. So let me try and edge this out. Another nice thing too on this one is you could do this patio cover through the builder off the back. Super convenient because, you know, stucco's all gonna match. You don't really have to deal with, you know, trying to make sure everything syncs up. Also, this one was cool because you have this little homework, bill pay, office-y type area back here. And this is right off the kitchen. Yeah, man, this is legitimate. This is gorgeous. So, and then you got a walk-in pantry back here. This one was cool too because it kept going. So, not a lot of wasted space. You got this little area right behind the garage door. You do like a mud room, or I don't know what you call it, mud area. Bench to, you know, kick off your rainy boots. Not that we see a lot of that, but it has been quite a bit the last couple weeks. And like I said, dining area. Now we'll check out that guest suite. This thing is actually really nice. So it's got its own little living room. And then here would be the bedroom for it. So and this is a downstairs guest area. Closet there, and then bathroom is tucked away back here in the corner. Shower with that little step there, or seat there. So one more time, different angle for that living room. Very cool. And then the downstairs actual restroom, kind of communal guest restroom, would be this half bath off to the side. And then what would it be without more storage here? Coat closet. And one thing about this builder too, they actually give you links to where they buy their furniture from. So if you wanted to get all of this, just like that, they give you the links for it. Nice little tidbit there. So, okay, and then these ones over here, this is the Crest side of Banner Park. They do have options for third car garages. The ones we were in earlier, the Merritts, those are only 2-car garages. These ones over on this side do have a lot more to offer. Your loft, and this is going into the primary bedroom. You do have this little nook here where you could add, you know, maybe a catch-all or some sort of grandfather's chest. That's the view looking down from the primary bedroom. And this bedroom is actually stunning. It's a massive window there. And another one lets in a lot of natural light. So, and as a refresh, these are in the city of Menifee. This builder does have other communities in different cities though. So, this is one thing I couldn't wait to show you guys how big the shower is. I'm not sure if I can find it, but I was shooting some of these in Riverside probably about 2 years ago. It was the first time I've seen a shower that big in a model home. Look at that. Well thought out. Handles there, go in there. 2 heads, that is a luxury. Double vanities. And this would be your linen closet. Okay, so continuing on, nice big shower, that is super cool. And again, this was 3,237 square feet. This is starting at about the 740s. And if you wanted it with that guest suite, which why wouldn't you? It goes up to about 800 to start. And we already got the loft. And I lost count of bedrooms. I think this is bedroom 4. So this room's a little bit on the smaller side, you know, compared to the other rooms we saw earlier. And a nice big laundry room. Bedroom 5. This one actually has a walk-in closet as well. It's a big walk-in closet for the kids' rooms. One thing that cracked me up about this place too is, I know I said you could buy the decor, but I saw this stuff. I don't know what that is. And this room has some funny stuff too. Like, I don't know. Whatever, to each their own. And this was bedroom 6. This one is definitely the bigger of the kids' bedrooms, I would say. And you have the walk-in closet as well. Okay, so to recap, this is the Rosemount model. This is 3,200 square feet, starting at about 740. If you want that in-law suite, it does go up to 800. And these actually have generous size lots, starting at about 6,000, going up to as high as, I think the highest one I saw was about 8,500. Okay, so that was all the models we had today. There were 2 other models we weren't able to get into. One was the Brennan, and that was a 2,600 square foot, 4 to 5 bedrooms. And that one was starting at about 645,000, and that was on the Merit side. The other was the Preston model, and that was 4 to 6 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3.5 baths. And that one was starting at 740,000. If that's either of those are something you want a private tour of or more video on, let me know. I'll see if they have any built, when you request it, and I can get some of those made. All right, so that was the 4 we were able to get into today. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Justin King. We were in the city of Menifee today at Pulte. To recap, we saw homes as low as 2,800 square feet all the way up to 3,300. If you'd like more information on these or to see what kind of incentives they currently have, they are changing pretty regularly. I think right now they're offering up to about 15,000 in closing costs or solar or incentives. But like I said, I've seen that go as high as 30. I've seen that completely go away. So if you'd like to find that out, reach out to me directly. Phone number, contact info is below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said, I post these videos weekly. And again, thank you for sticking around to the end here. I'll catch you on the next one.